Good morning, listeners. This is Linda from News in Bed with the headlines that you need to know before getting out of bed. Today is Monday, November 30th, 2015. Here are the top stories. Presidential candidate Hillary Clinton unveiled a 5-year, $275 billion plan today to rebuild and modernize the nation's infrastructure, which she says will be a down payment on our future. Clinton's plan would include the creation of an infrastructure bank and would be paid for by a business tax reform, according to her campaign. The release of her plan marks the beginning of her campaign's month-long focus on jobs. As part of her infrastructure plan, Clinton also called for Congress to pass the long-time highway bill by the end of the year and said that she wants internet in 100% of households by 2020. The Republican National Committee released a statement criticizing the plan. Quote, "With Hillary Clinton's spending binge already at $1 trillion and counting, it's clear she wants to treat Americans' tax dollars like every day is Black Friday with no plan to pay the bill," said RNC spokesman Michael Short. Quote, "The real reason Hillary Clinton isn't saying how she'll pay for her $1 trillion spending increase is because she knows it means raising taxes on the middle class." Unquote. The FBI and police are looking for a man who allegedly stole more than $500,000 from an armored truck in Detroit, disguised as an employee of a security company. A driver of a Loomis truck said a man who was dressed like a Loomis security employee told him to open the back of the vehicle Friday morning, according to the Detroit Police Department. The driver reportedly thought the man was a co-worker, so he followed the order. The suspect grabbed a few bags of cash and walked off with more than $500,000, police said. "The good thing is no one was hurt," says Sergeant Cassandra Lewis of the Detroit Police Department. "And at this point, that's the most important thing. But we will continue our investigation to ascertain who's responsible and what happened." Police and FBI agents were questioning the driver and going over surveillance footage, and the two agencies were working together in the search for the suspect. Investigators were trying to figure out how the thief knew the truck would be parked there and how he got the uniform. The crime took place near the Greektown Casino, but Greektown spokeswoman Gail Joseph said it had nothing to do with the casino. "The incident did not take place at our casino and did not involve funds going into or coming out of our property," she said. Authorities are looking for the mother of a newborn baby girl who is buried alive near a Southern California bike path. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department says the search for the mother continues Sunday. The public is being asked to help. The girl, believed to be less than 36 hours old, was cold to the touch when she was discovered in Compton Friday and was hospitalized in stable condition for observation. Angela Blount says she and her sister were walking when they heard a sound. Blount thought it could be a wailing cat, but Evangelina McCrary was sure it was a baby. Sheriff's deputies were called. They followed the sound to a hole near a fence that was covered with asphalt and rubble. Inside was a child wrapped in a hospital blanket. And those are our headlines for today. Have a wonderful start to your week, and we'll see you tomorrow.